Hi, it's Peter Surridge here. I've been asked to do a quick video for new members, just to go over some of the key features of the Savvy website, just showing you how to do things like booking events and updating your profile and so on. So that's what this video is for. So everybody who is a Savvy member should have registered on the website anyways, but just as a reminder, the URL is the savvysolosbusinessclub.co.uk. To log into the website, there's a couple of ways of doing it, but on the left hand side you have a login option which will take you to a login screen where you can put your details. And that will log you into the site and give you access to a lot more features. As you can see, the side menu is a lot bigger now. We've tried to simplify things like booking an event and managing your event. So if you do want to book an event, you have several ways of doing it. On the left hand side we have our events button with the event calendar and my events, and there's also shortcuts on the main menu to book an event and manage my events. So I'll show you both of those. So if we go to book an event, this will take us to the table, or calendar rather, which shows us all the events that are coming up. Okay, there's a note at the top that says you can book on any one scheduled event each month at the location of your choice, so you don't have to just go to the location you're in. It's a great way to network and get to know other Savvy members if you're able to attend one of the events in either Concert, North Tyneside or Blyth. There will from time to time be chargeable member-led events that are led by members of Savvies on their particular subject matter, and they'll be advertised accordingly, but then there will normally be a fee to pay for those because that's in addition to your Savvy membership. Okay, so down here we have the calendar. Now we're into July here, so you can see we've only got the one big Savvy event on July, so I hope you've all managed to book on that. Even if you aren't able to attend the full day, because I know it's a big investment for a full day, it is worthwhile coming along just to meet everyone and at least hear some of it. There is a button there for list view, so we can go from the calendar view to a list view, which shows you in list format which events are available. We're trying very hard to make sure that the location is put onto the event, so you know where you're going, and this will also be in the email reminders that you get as well. To book an event, you just simply click on book event. It's telling me I've already booked on this event because I'll be there. But if I hadn't, it would just be a case of clicking on to book. It also tells you how many attendees are attending. So you can see there's 55 attendees, and that bookings will close 48 hours prior to the event. All bookings need to be done via the website and also cancellation. Okay, we can't do it by email because there's just too many people to manage. Okay, so if we go back to the page, so we can skip forward to next month and see what's going on next month, and you can see we have events on the 8th, 15th and 22nd. August is a bit of a different month because it's we're doing drop-ins, because there's a lot of holiday time, a lot of people going on holidays during August. We thought it would be better to have drop-ins where you can come in and do work, do networking. Hopefully for at least some of the steering committee will be there to discuss anything around Savvies. I'll be there if you want to have a chat about your website and things like that. So try and book onto the drop-in events in August because they should be quite interesting and they're there for you. Okay, so this is another example where we can book an event. So click on book. Hopefully I haven't booked on this one. I have. Never mind. I'll show you in a second. So if we go back to the home page, if you want to see what you've booked on, there's an option here to manage my events. You can also do this via events and my events. Now this will show you everything that you're booked onto. Okay. Now if you want to cancel a booking, it's simply a case of clicking on the cancel booking and it will take you out of that event. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to attend those, but it's simply a case of clicking on the cancel booking and that will automatically cancel your booking on the system. You don't need to email anybody or anything like that. Okay, some of the other features on the website, we have the blog items. It's worthwhile having a look through the blog items. If you just click on blog, it will show you all of the most recent blogs. Now it is worthwhile logging in to see the blogs. There are some articles that are available without logging in, but they're only ones that where people are happy for them to be made public, so people don't have to have a login. If you want to create your own blog post to promote your business or your subject matter, if you scroll down here to the bottom, you can see a new blog article, and you can click on that and you can create your own blog article for the system. And then I would recommend promoting it on the Facebook page. Everyone should have access now to the members group, the member only group, and the Savvy Solos Business Club public page. If you haven't, let us know and we'll sort that out for you. But everyone should have access because that's done as part of the joining process. Okay, if you want to find out more about the other Savvy members, we've got the members here and we can view all members. And this will come up with everybody who's in there. Okay, and you can see their profile by clicking on the people that are there. If you haven't set up your photograph, please do so. Because if you look at the bottom here, everybody who's got a photograph will appear on there in a random format, so anybody looking at the website will see those photographs. If you haven't got a photograph, you won't appear on there. Okay, another one to look at is special offers. So we have a special offers page on the website. If you want to promote a part of your business, a special offer you've got for Savvies or a service, if you click on so go into the special offers page, click on add a special offer, and you can upload your information. That comes through to me and I'll get it onto the website, and I'll also promote that on the Facebook page for you. So if you want to do that, please submit that. Or if not, just have a look and see what offers are available, because there's quite a few on there from members that have been put on during the year. So come and have a look if you haven't so far. If you want to know a bit more about the steering committee, the steering group, and the people who help to run Savvies, this is the Us menu item, which tells you a bit about Nicola, Michelle, Karen, Michelle, myself, and we'll have to add Suzanne on there. There's been a few changes recently, but it just gives you a bit of background about the steering committee members, who are always happy to help you with any questions you've got. We've all got different responsibilities, so we'll talk a bit more about that in the events. But from a technical point of view, come to me. Karen supports North Tyneside. We have Suzanne, who supports from administration, and obviously Nicola is the face of Savvies, and you will hear and see a lot of Nicola in her quest to motivate the Savvy community. Okay. If you want to update your profile, if you click on the arrow here, you'll see another menu come out. There's a couple of videos on there, which we're going to be updating shortly. It tells you who's online, if anybody else is online. It tells you about recent blog articles. There's also an option there to sign up to our latest news. If you haven't signed up, filled this in, you might not be on the list for getting the newsletters. So please do that. If you haven't done that before and you're not getting the newsletters, please go into the website, log in, click on the arrow to bring the right-hand menu out, and just sign up for the newsletter. That'll get you onto our MailChimp list. Okay. Okay, we were talking about updating your profile. So updating your profile, if you click on your image, if you've got one, and this sidebar will open up, and here you can see your recent activity, where you've been mentioned, your profile. If you want to change your profile, you can click on edit, and it will take you through to your profile screen where you can add your details. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward. Just follow the screen down. If you have any problems with that, just let me know. There's a social tab where you can add your social media links, your website, and this cover option. Now the cover options, I hate the name of that, but we can't change it at the moment, unfortunately. But this is where you'll set your business area. So if people are searching for businesses of a certain type, this is where you will set it. So you can see for me, I've clicked on information technology because that's my ground. If your business area isn't on the list, let me know, because I can change that. I can add new categories in there. So just let me know. And when you're happy with that, you just save it. Okay, so that's a very quick overview of the website. If anyone has any problems or anything you can't find on there, let me know. We are working on a big overhaul at the moment, so You will see something coming down the line in the next few months. But in the meantime, if you have any issues, suggestions, or questions about the website or anything technology based relating to Savvies, just let me know. My email address is peter@thesavvysolosbusinessclub.co.uk, and I'm happy to help with any technical queries. Thanks for your time.